Hey everybody, welcome back to Stretchies and Stuff. I'm Jane, and today we are going to be doing a short little seated hands and knees, shoulder, head, neck massage class. So this class is going to have lots of nice juicy stretches for your head, neck, and shoulder to make you feel like you just had an amazing massage. And spoiler alert, you're going to give yourself a massage at the very end of the class. So let's do it. Let me think. All you need is a pillow to sit up on. And actually, if you can pause this and go get a scarf or a bathrobe tie or just some sort of material that we can use as a strap, that would be great. And we'll be good to go. All right, we ready to go? I ended up actually just grabbing a tea towel. So just to show you, you can use pretty much anything. This is from Druin, Australia. Never been. So we are gonna cut right to the chase and just get down onto hands and knees just to warm up a little bit here. So in your hands and knees, you know the drill, shoulders over wrists, hips over knees, and just warm up. Let's go. Let's just do some cat and cow. So inhale to arch the spine, look up. Exhale to curl. Inhale, arch, look up. Exhale to curl. One more time, coming up. And exhale to curl. And now coming to a neutral spine. So there's no real arching or curling of the spine. And we're just going to come into the shoulders for a second here. So try to zipper up so much through the core and through the hips that nothing really moves. I'm not promising that nothing's going to move on me because I'm not perfect, but that's the idea. So just moving from the upper back, the upper body, the chest, thoracic spine, let the chest fall down in between your arms. So squeezing the shoulder blades together, zipping up through the core. Really give a nice squeeze with the shoulder blades. Inhale and exhale, open. Open the shoulder blades away from each other like sliding glass doors, opening up, stretching through the shoulder blades. It should feel really good, like a massage. Inhale to come down. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Keep that core nice and tight. Keep the shoulders squeezing in the direction of each other and down. And exhale, come up. Open through the shoulders. And just move with your own breath. So as you go down, you inhale just like you would in cat. And exhale to come up. Inhale to squeeze the shoulder blades together. And exhale, open up through the scapula. Two more times, squeezing the shoulder blades together, warming up before we loosen everything up and stretch, open up. Okay, now bringing the lower back in once again. Inhale to look up, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Coming into cat pose, and exhale, round the spine, that same movement going on in the shoulders, but just including the rest of the spine now. One more time. Inhale, look up, and exhale. Good. And now we're just going to do a quick little thread the needle. So take that left arm, inhale, reach it out in front and around and back. So we're going to make a couple of circles here with that left arm. Inhale and exhale as you come down. One more time, opening up through the pecs. And bring it back in front of you and open to the side, and exhale to bring that left shoulder arm, upper arm onto the ground, coming into a nice twist here, a nice shoulder stretch. Really try to keep the hips pointing up straight and push into that left arm. So push that left arm into the ground and see if you get a deeper stretch. You can push away on the floor with that right hand to get a little bit deeper. You should be feeling this in between your shoulder blades. Exhale, let it all go, and inhale. Come all the way back up. You can lift the knees up, shake it out if you feel like you've been on your knees for too long. This is our last pose on the knees, so just keep strong. Always feel free to put a little blanket underneath your knees. And then coming on to the other side. So putting the weight into the left hand and making nice circles with the right arm. So inhale, reach the arm forward, up and around. Inhale to come up. Exhale to come down. Last time, making a circle with the arm. And this time, once you come up, reach up towards the sky and exhale. Bring that right arm through. Now we get to make eye contact. So try to keep the hips pointing straight up towards the sky and really push the back of the right hand, the back of the right arm into the ground to create a little bit more leverage. And if you feel like it's not enough, still you can try to reach the right arm, the right hand farther away from your face and push into the ground a little bit more with that left side. Should feel a really nice opening in the shoulder blades. One more nice deep breath here. And peel yourself all the way back up. Shake it out. And make your way over to sitting. So grab those pillows and have a seat. So come sitting on the pillows just with your hips at the very edge of all of the pillows so that you can have a nice, comfortable, cross-legged seat. And now if cross-legged doesn't work for you, by all means, sit with your legs out, sit with your knees like this. I know cross-legged isn't very comfortable for a lot of people. So yeah, during these poses, it's not the most important thing to be sitting cross-legged. So just have your strap device nearby and have a seat here. Let's just do some good old-fashioned shoulder shrugs, shoulder rolls. So inhale to bring the shoulders all the way up to the ears, back, down. Inhale to come up. Exhale, go back and down. Inhale up, back and down. Just moving with the breath. Noticing if this is something that you should do more often. So really squeeze those shoulder blades together. And release. Some nice good old-fashioned neck rolls coming at you. So just half circles with the neck, nice and slow. Releasing the jaw. Noticing any areas that need a little extra time. So stopping in any areas that feel extra juicy. And then just bring the chin to the chest. Just gently rock from side to side with the chin to the chest. And bring yourself back up. Notice if you're feeling a little bit more relaxed. And we're going to take that strap in our hands and pull in opposite directions. So just bring it out in front of you in line with your shoulders and just try to rip it apart. So you'll notice that the ribs want to jut out and the shoulders want to get all loose and lazy, but try to keep the shoulders, the arms nice and engaged, the core engaged, and really try to tear that piece of fabric apart in front of you. Breathe into the traps here. And then inhale to raise it up above your head. Still trying to tear that piece of fabric apart. Inhale to open a little bit more, keeping the ribs knitted in, keeping the core nice and strong. And then exhale, bend the arms and bring it back behind you. So this should feel nice and juicy in the chest and the shoulders. Breathe into the heart here, still trying to rip that piece of fabric apart. Inhale, reach it up overhead. Exhale, bring it forward. Moving with the breath now. Inhale to reach it up overhead. Exhale. My favorite, cactus arms. Stretching through the chest. Inhale to come up. Exhale, forward. Inhale, up. Exhale, back. Last time, inhale, reach it up. Exhale, forward. And inhale, up. Hold it here. On your exhale, tilt it over to the left side. Inhale, come up. Exhale, tilt it all over to the right side. Inhale, come up. Exhale, release it all the way down. Get rid of the thing. And just bring yourself into some kind of cat-cows from sitting. So inhale to arch the spine, look up. Exhale, tug on the knees, look toward your belly button. Round the spine. One more time, inhale, look up. And exhale, round the spine. Okay. And coming up to seated. Inhale, circle the arms up overhead. And exhale, release. Inhale, just circle the right arm up overhead and bring the right fingertips just above the left ear. Let the right ear come down towards the right shoulder. Walk those left fingertips a little farther away from the body. See what's going on in the face. You want to look like a soft-jawed, loose face, relaxed thing. And now make a little stop sign with the hand and slowly bring that stop sign up until it's in line with your shoulder. And breathe into that forearm, bicep. And exhale, release all the way down to the ground. Good. Plant the hand, release those right fingertips from the right ear, bring the head back up. Take that right hand into a stop sign and then bring the stop sign down like you're giving somebody a little high five from behind. And then just tuck that right hand behind your back and then open up through the shoulders. And notice if you feel a really nice stretch in your rotator cuff area. So if you have any injuries here, or if it's super tight, just back off. But if you feel like you want to, try to open up that shoulder a little bit more. I like to bring my right hand to the shoulder just to give it some support and encourage it to stretch back a little bit more. And release. Bring that stop sign back up. Reach that right arm over to the side. And exhale. Come back to center. Okay, coming onto the other side. Inhale to reach the left fingertips up overhead. Bring the left fingertips right on top of the right ear. And gently guide that left ear to the left shoulder. And just give some compassion to what you feel here in the side of the neck. So our necks do so much for us and often get taken for granted and just need a little extra love. So don't yank on it. Just use the weight of that hand to guide the left ear to the left shoulder. Give me that stop sign and slowly start to bring the palm up to parallel. You might feel some stuff going on here in your forearms and your biceps coming all the way up into the neck. And exhale. Slide the hand back down beside you. Gently release the head with support. come into that stop sign, high five from behind, and bring the left hand just onto your lower back and just notice, okay, I can slouch or open up through the chest. And just see what's going on here. It's just interesting to explore the body in different ways. Not tugging, not cranking, not doing anything that will cause any harm. So if it feels bad, come out. And just breathe into that shoulder. Send it some love. Bring that right hand back down. Bring the left arm up and reach it overhead. Nice side bend here. And come back through center. Inhale to open both your arms to the side, opening the chest. And exhale, bring the right arm across. Come into this good old fashioned, I always think of this as like a high school gym class stretch. Everyone's done this before, but it's so underrated for how good it is for the shoulders. So stretch it out. If you need more, pull that right arm a little closer into the body. And exhale, release. Inhale, open the arms. Smile, look up. Exhale, left arm comes over, across. Stretch it out. Say hello to your arms and your shoulders. Okay, release. We're gonna finish on our backs because it wouldn't feel like a massage if we didn't. Depending on what kind of massage, actually. Thai massages, you finish sitting up. I digress. All right, now when we're lying on our backs, let's just give ourselves a nice hug with our arms. We usually just hug our legs into our bodies, but hug your arms across your chest. And then just kind of release that. So don't tug too much. Just let the arms fold over your chest. Feel that gentle opening. And that signal that you're giving your brain that you're giving yourself a hug. What a nice thing to do. Switch which arm is on top. Nice hug. Ooh, and notice when you're back here if you can give your shoulders a little massage. This is like when you would pretend to be making out with someone, but you're actually just hugging yourself and letting people look at you from behind. Okay, release. Inhale to bring the arms up overhead, and exhale, bring the hands down and squeeze onto your traps, so that meaty muscles just on the top of your shoulders. This is where the self-massage begins. So just feel those ropey muscles going from the tips of your shoulders all the way up, connecting to your neck. And really just give them a squeeze. Give yourself a nice shoulder massage, the kind that you just would always like to ask people to give you, but you're too shy. Maybe. If you're like that. So just focusing on the traps for now. See what's going on in there. Keep breathing. Nice, deep, calm breaths to signal the body to let go of tension. And start to move up the neck. So just massaging either side of the spine. Try not to massage on the spine. We don't want any issues here. Just give yourself a nice neck massage. Do what feels good. Maybe you massage yourself all the time. Maybe this is your first time giving yourself a head, neck, and shoulder massage. And then as you come up the neck, come to the occipital ridge. So that's where the base of the skull meets the neck, and just poke your fingers in there. Give yourself a nice rub. Try to just release some tension. Now coming into the whole skull. It's like the claw now, coming onto the top of the head with the thumbs and the temples and all the fingers. Rubbing the skull. Get creative. You know what to do. You know what feels good. Give the temples a little extra love, and then come down to the jaw. Maybe your jaw's been tight while you've been doing this because you're like, this is new. Try to soften it. And then bring the thumbs underneath the eyebrows and give yourself a little massage under the eyebrows, coming all the way back to the temples. Do that again. Thumbs start in between the eyes, under the eyebrows. And make a nice long line back to the temples. Come back to the jaw. And then bring the fingers just underneath the eyes, so massaging out the sinuses. So over the nose, around and up. One more squeeze on the top of the skull. Hopefully you feel a lot better right now. Okay, release the hands by the side. Press the back of the head into the mat to lift the chest up and tuck the shoulder blades onto the back. And take a moment here just to let this all sink in. Maybe you're still massaging yourself. That's totally fine. But if you're just lying here, just feel that softness that you've created in your body. And know that you can take this sensation with you off the mat. I encourage you to. This is the kind of class that will leave you kind of feeling like yoga brain mush, super relaxed after, and enjoy that. Drink lots of water. Relax. Go outside. But now all you have to do is lie here in Savasana for a few more breaths. If you have time, please stay lying down on your mat. Just pause the video. Stick around, melt into the earth for a little longer. If you've got somewhere to be, just roll over onto your left side, right side, your choice. Come into fetal position and gently push yourself all the way up to seated. Nice, easy seat. And see what's going on. Do you feel any better, softer, happy that you did something for yourself? I'm happy that you did something for yourself. Thank you so much for joining me. Namaste. All right, guys, thank you so much. I hope your neck, head, and shoulders are feeling great and you're feeling super relaxed. If you enjoyed this class, please subscribe to my channel and do the thing that makes you get notifications and send me a message, comment if you liked it, share it with your friends. Do it again and again until you have no tension ever in your neck, head, or shoulders. Okay,